Calm down. Back on my Resident Evil bullshit. And the dog is running around. Because our roommate just left. And so now she's freaking out like, where'd she go? Is she gonna come back? What happened? Stupid doggo. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm sure I'm going to end up having to say this like 5 times throughout the stream. The new power cord did arrive in between sessions, thanks to holding it off so I could eat. And yeah, that screen noise is totally gone. Those lines aren't crawling anymore. On the downside, I had to get some exercise to go down to the mailbox and get it. So I'm still a little bit winded, because exercising is the opposite of what I do. Anyway, this is Leon B. I love how there's a DeLorean here. That's so fucking cool. There's one in RE3 too, like right by the gas station. And 1 and 2. Go this way. So it doesn't bite me. Go this way. Grab the kids of the key. And head back this way. So it doesn't bite me. Dodge this jerk. And we're good to go. Let's hope I don't screw this one up nearly as badly as I did Clary a little while ago. And we run faster than their guns. Rawr. So welcome to Resident Evil 2 Leon style. Oh, I forgot to skip it again. Let's let that one load slightly. I never should. I always forget about that cutscene. I will try to remember to skip the Mr. X drop zone cutscene. We are gonna head this way. Do a couple of quick things. Like ignore the flicker. I think she might be back, Jody. I don't know, it sounded like she might be back. Maybe it's the neighbors again. Yeah, it's one of the neighbors trying to do an 8-point turn in our driveway. I suppose I could have waited to do that later, but whatever. I was here. I was close enough. Not thinking. I am really surprised he didn't hurt me. Because that first shot. I don't like the birds. The birds in these games. Just evil. They're the evil that resides here. It's not the zombies. It's the birds. And just gonna whip around, grab that. Pretty sure that's bullets on the table, so I don't need that. If there is anything on the table, I can flash. And back this way. I'm really glad that new power cord worked out. I can return the other one, get my $13 back. That'd be so cool. $13 goes a long way when you have $130 stolen out of your mailbox. This is one of the longest cutscenes that I can't skip. That annoys me. There's like 4 of them in this game that just annoy me, and this is one of them. I am glad you can skip most of the CGI cutscenes though. And I am remembering this time I'm spamming the button. And it's over. You guys think X's gonna give it to me? Because I think, not today, Satan. It barely cued the music. That's so good. This way. Yeah. That's right, I need the key card, go down, unlock the doors, and I'll just go grab those crystals. But I have to watch this. It's better than taking an unnecessary hit sometimes. Oh, there's another liquor. What up? That's a slightly better angle. I'm always trying to get a better angle on this thing. Someday, when I'm not renting, I will figure out a better solution. But for now, it kind of works. I mean, not for the Wii U gamepad. That thing's too big. So much for the speedrun. I just took my hand off the thing. Oh well. The dog's just wandering around bored. I'm sorry, Joe. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wrong buttons. I think I should drink some of that NOS. Let's go. And we're just gonna look around. Oh, wait. Leon needs the fucking unicorn medallion. Right? No. No, you can skip that room in Leon B. Right? What would be there? No, the crank is in that chest where you meet Sherry. So what would be there in his B scenario? Because in Claire's B, it's the lighter, but he has a lighter, so I don't know. I guess we'll come back to it if we have to, but I'm pretty sure Leon B, you don't need it. Might need that. Oh my god, they're zombies. I never would have suspected. I used to just like that at one of my schools. Very hungry. Felt bad for anybody who might have been left-handed. I don't remember if there was any in our class, but man. Anything to save $1, huh? Wood costs money. Right? That's what I was thinking too. And how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Just like nobody thought to light a fire in that fireplace before. Every winter, Chief Iron comes down and is just like, God damn it, people. I keep having to hang up a new poster every fucking time. Like, they're just like, we need a space heater, Chief. There's no budget for a space heater. I need it for my taxidermy. Every time that sounds like a broken coffee mug or something. Like it just falls down and shatters. And 1. And 2. And 3. Gonna run from you. Ah, goddammit. I thought there might have been somebody on the corner. Oh well. Time to see a little girl. Yeah, exactly. Like, do you understand the budget for doing the unicorn medallion thing with the statue? You guys have any clue?
Hey, wait!
Nice. Well, thank you for hanging out with me while you procrastinate. I appreciate it.
Claire, you made it.
Leon.
Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, I shot her with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, you just missed her.
Blew into like 10 pieces. It was awesome. You totally missed it.
But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
And see ya. Wait. No, I need the inventory space. Ah, goddammit. I always fucking forget. And that guy's still alive. Yeah, I was gonna say I could go around and grab that chess piece first and then go this way. But I don't have the inventory space, so I'll stick with my original plan, which was to go through here, grab the key, and book it upstairs to the statue room and dump off those jewels. What kind of bed is it? Like a race car bed or something? When I was like 12, I had this really cool loft bed. Underneath it, like one of the bars holding it up was like a bookshelf with a dresser built in. The other half was a school desk. Like, it wasn't big enough. I outgrew it really quickly, and ducking under to where my TV was on that shelf was a real pain. But for a minute there, for like a year before that growth spurt, it was pretty fucking cool. Like, I love the concept. Like, if you had tall ceilings, imagine a king-size bed that could support the weight of 2 adults and everything, but in that style with a loft and all that, like, and dressers built in on either side for you guys. Like, to me, that would be really cool. But impractical, sure, but cool. Put something neat underneath, like you know, use the shelves for books and then put a beanbag chair down there and just make it a lounge. I had a really crappy 80s TV, my VCR and my Dreamcast down there. And I think the Super Nintendo too, but I'm pretty sure I only had the Dreamcast hooked up for a minute there. Because I think the Super Nintendo wasn't with us. I don't know. I'm sure I had it hooked up. And that TV had the little fork things instead of a coax. Like, it actually had RF antenna screws. So I had to use a coax adapter to hook up my Super Nintendo, but I didn't have an RF adapter with coax for the Dreamcast, so I actually had to buy an RF modulator, which I still have in a box upstairs. I have not had to use it in like 20 years, but I still have it for that just in case. Someday. I'm dying. I'll grab a chess piece on my way upstairs later. I really only need one space for downstairs, right? And I'm about to get... I should be fine. I'll use that health if I have to. Oh, I thought there was a dude here. After you get the key. Oh well. Oh, yeah, puppies. I don't remember that dog being there. Remember you, Fluffy. Hello. How are you doing, Tiago? No dogs. No dogs, no zombies. It's making me suspicious. Actually, I'm carrying 2 pieces, aren't I? I can just put those away when I go down here. But first we have to meet Ada. Ada!
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named
Someone should totally replace the
He's one of
audio
those
there with
reporter
Kendo's.
types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing.
Really?
Give me a hand here, will you?
If you insist. Hi, Kenny. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know, I don't think it's that odd. The leggings are a little weird because they're not like form-fitting. If I turn the scan lines off and you see it like pixel perfect, you can see they bunch up around her ankles. And it's just, that part's a little weird. But if she were wearing tights, that would look really good with that dress.
Ada, wait!
Like, it's a bit too formal for my taste, but I would totally wear that with tights. I just wouldn't have an occasion to.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you mean, though?
What do you want? I'm
Granted,
trying to sleep here.
I've never actually finished RE4. I've only gotten maybe halfway through.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I don't know, I think if you
His
change
name's
those leggings
John.
for
He was
tights,
working for a branch office
maybe
of
different
Umbrella
shoes,
based in Chicago,
but
he suddenly disappeared
I
6
think it'll
months
work.
ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those
I don't remember
zombies
the
aren't
artwork
only
for her
things
after
crawling
this.
around out there.
I know I've seen it before. I've seen gameplay of the Ada Wong stories from the PS2 version of RE4,
Like I said,
but I've never actually...
I'm not leaving this cell.
It's been so long, like, I don't know.
Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm a cop.
I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
You were wishing me because I'm a police officer.
Look,
Fucking
if you want to
Leon.
live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
I love how Leon just plain doesn't give a shit. Or Ada doesn't give a shit. Just like, okay, see ya. I'm carrying one of the pieces. I don't... Library, diamond room, attic. So no, I only have the one. Interrogation room. Diamond room. Just like, oh yeah, use the diamond key there. Might have gone too far. Oh no, it worked. I don't want to get poisoned this time. That happened to me the last time I did Leon B. I got, like, sometimes most of the time I can run right past those dudes, but that time I got hit, and because of the way I route my health pickups and stuff, I completely forgot about that blue herb in the storage room here. And yeah, I had a hard couple minutes there trying to catch back up. I still had a good time though at the end of it all. But yeah, I figured better not take the chance this time. Ada? I don't think I've had a chance to introduce myself yet.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Really, I had no idea from that badge that you wear.
Dead end.
Or the RPD written all over your clothing. Not a clue.
You think we can get upstairs through
A
this
cop in a
shaft?
police station? Never would have
Give
seen
me a
that coming.
boost. I'll go and check.
Yeah. You can just call this game Leon Kennedy and the very bad, no good, horrible first day at work.
How cute.
I like this shot.
That
It's
little
very
girl
high
must have
poly
dropped this.
for
I think I'll hold
PS1.
on to it for her.
And my settings with all my stuffs make that picture look really nice. Oh, for sure. There's so much. God damn it. It really was the Wild West of game development back then. Nobody knew what to do. I keep fucking up because I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna get bit again. Yep. Whatever. I miss the creativity of it all. Like, I was not about PS1. I mean, back then I didn't have PS1 or 64 when they were still, like, new. I got them the next generation over. But, like, looking back, it really was, like, an unprecedented era of creativity, like, not seen since, like, early Atari days or something. It was just crazy. Oh, yeah. I mean, we all know the story about Square Enix and all that, but the fact that you could burn a CD in studio and test it on your dev kit without having to wait weeks for a board to get manufactured and sent back, that was great. Like, that spearheaded so much. Not to mention they were pennies. Yeah, you'd never see another game like I Know again. There's no way. And like these days, I'm watching my husband play through Assassin's Creed Origins, and it looks like every other game that's come out in the last 10 years. Like, the creativity kind of stagnated because games are so expensive and complex now. Look at these tricks. Ah, fuck you. I'm gonna walk right into him. Nope. I dodged one. Good job, me. Yeah, they're way too risky now. That's part of the reason that indie development is kind of booming. Like, Nintendo's been really good about supporting indie devs this generation.
Did you find anything?
Like, every week, the Nintendo download, you
Right
see it's
here.
like 20 some odd indie games. It's crazy.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Hell, there's games that are made by like one person that end up being really good because they have either a really good message or you know, soundtrack or gameplay or whatever. Teams of like 5 people or less. Hey, it actually got him. Sometimes it doesn't get the stuff on the walls when you use the rocket launcher. I hear puppies. Meanwhile, my dog is laying here. It's just like, puppy? It's weird that there's no enemies in this hallway. She's back, Joe. Roommate just walked in. Jody, calm down. Stop your crying. Wrong target, Leon. Now the please don't kill me hallway. Good. Well, at least I got a 2 for 1. Now I'm safe. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the big AAA stuff, it's all Uncharted now. Like that one really set the bar for a 3D action game. Like even that Assassin's Creed Origins, like so much of that is just climbing shit. I mean, that and GTA probably the biggest inspirations. Open world, run around, do whatever. And then take a look at Minecraft and Animal Crossing, what it did to Animal Crossing as a franchise. From Pocket Camp and on. Like, we're never going to go back to an Animal Crossing without crafting. They're never going to do that again. Not after the success of New Horizons. And yet the original Animal Crossing was such a gamble. Like, it's a wonder it ever left Japan, honestly. But even on the 64, it was still a gamble. I didn't have to do that. That was a waste of like 2 seconds. Well, I gotta go grab that crank. Calm down, Jody. Hey! I don't think it took that long for Animal Crossing. Like, you gotta remember the last time an Animal Crossing game came out was 2013. And Minecraft was just becoming a huge mainstream thing. Like, it wasn't really proven in the eyes of the big developers yet by that point. Oh, hey, buddy. Shh. Calm down. She's gonna come back. She'll be back, I promise. Go lay down. Crazy ass doggo. She has really bad separation anxiety. And I go back to work on Tuesday, day after tomorrow. I've been home with her daily, just hanging out here on the couch for 2 months now. And now I'm going back to work, and she is going to be devastated. Oh my god! It's X who gonna give it to me. I'm just gonna run past him. Now we got to head to the attic, pop him again. Actually, no, we don't have to in this scenario. That's in Clairby. In this one, we should just be able to go down that chute. And go right back to Ben, who meets with a terrible fate. Spoilers. I think I have everything I need. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm missing a piece, aren't I? I put one in the thing. That was one from the diamond room. Library, that's right. That's right. I was gonna grab it on the way back right here. I was passing through. I remembered. And it only cost me like 5 seconds. So I usually grab it earlier, but my inventory was full. Oh yeah, my husband's essential too, and our roommate slash boarder, whatever you want to call her, her shop has been open this whole time too, which I don't understand. Because my store that I work for is definitely a non-essential, and we were told, please don't be open. But Lauren's also should not be open, but whatever. But I am kind of looking forward to going back to work, even if it is boring. And get back in the swing of things. Stop being a lazy schmuck who just plays Resident Evil 2 over and over and over again. Yeah, oh, crap. The fucking key. I gotta put that key away. But when? It's gonna have to be in the sewers. Or on my way down to the sewers. I always forget about that goddamn key taking up a spot in my inventory. Nice. Well, this is Leon B, so I know you missed the beginning of it. You just tuned in about 20 minutes in, or 10 minutes into the game itself. I don't know, but yeah, it gives you most of Leon's side of the story. And Claire Leon B is the canon scenario. That is Capcom's intended official version of the story. So stick around. Obviously, I'm not reading any of the notes or anything, and a lot of the plot is in that. So, sorry if you miss out. Yes, push the button. There we go. All three, no health. I'm fine. It's fine. Daddy Burks doesn't usually kill me.
No!
Poor Ben.
Get away!
I see you. The sound effect is so gross.
Ben,
A little bit.
can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Ben.
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief
Get
of
it?
police.
Irony?
Code
Chief,
Spirit.
irony. Ben, you're a laugh riot. It's a shame you won't be able to do stand up.
That scum. Make him pay.
Make him
Hang in there, Ben.
pay. His little douche ponytail. Rat tail. Hey, Ada.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I
What
have a
chemical
feeling
plant?
that's
What
where
the
I'll
fuck are
find
you
John.
talking about? It's a police station.
Ada, wait. Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with
Oh,
zombies.
wow.
It'll be all right. Trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Because you're a tool. You're a fascist tool. Jody, stop crying. She'll come back when she's done smoking. That doggo. Y'all ready for this? We're about to meet Daddy Bucks again. I like how the first time you come through here, that pipe isn't there. I've been paying attention in my multiple runs. Rawr. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's it. It was probably actually just the 3. Good enough. And now we get to see one of the shittiest cutscenes. He wasn't even done falling down yet. That's great. I really hate how Leon talks down to her.
Ada!
Talks to her like a goddamn child.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way. you know.
Fine, Mr. Officer. That's pretty much it. On top of the whole ego thing of like, I'm a cop, you need to listen to me. Jody, stop crying. Please stop crying. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Leon got shot by a G.I. Joe. Right? Like 45 minutes, if that.
Ada! Heads up!
Which is funny because between my stream earlier doing Claire and starting this
That
one,
woman was.
um,
I have to talk to her.
my husband and I got, when he got home, we were talking about, yeah, just leave him to die. Who fucking cares? He has a bullet in his chest, whatever. I gotta talk to that lady real quick. We were watching that Simpsons episode where Marge becomes a cop. It was like too on point with what's going on. That episode came out like 25 years ago. Whenever 1996 was, I guess 24. And this is the longest cutscene in this run. And I hate it. And it's stupid. And it's dumb. And I don't like it.
Don't move.
So back to
You're the
Facebook.
one who's with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
To see more depressing shit.
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus?
Gee, what's that?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
See ya.
Too bad.
Sucks to be you. Okay. Oh, I'm alive. Fancy that. Bullet through the chest. But whatever. I'm good. Just gonna run around my infinite rocket launcher. Thanks, Ada, for abandoning me. You truly do love me. Come on, get up there, asshole. I'm just gonna run past you. More annoying, pointless cutscenes. Because they're in engine, I can't skip them. Well, I guess that one's not that pointless, but still. The dumping area, where Leon belongs. So mean to Leon.
Ada!
He's just trying his best, and I'm so cruel to him. Meanwhile, that wound got sewage in it and he's gonna die from gangrene.
This bullet wound is
I shouldn't make fun of that. I actually knew a sheriff who
Leon,
died from that.
I'll patch you up.
It took him a couple years too, and he lost a couple of limbs during the process. It was really sad. I
That's
shouldn't end up
too
like
bad.
that. I'm sorry. Sheriff Larry.
mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
He was a cool dude.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Yeah, he had a scratch on his leg or something, or a cut that just hadn't healed yet. And they were walking around through a creek, searching for a dead body, and it got infected and with gangrene. And it just ate at him. It's very sad. Took him like 5 years to die. He lost his leg out of that, like, immediately, and was forced to retire out because of it. And so he's just putting around town in a little scooter, wheelchair thing. I forgot his last name. I think it was Ayers, something like that. I don't know. He was a regular customer at my store then. So I worked at a gas station at that time when I lived in that town. So he'd come in for coffee all the time. Jody, stop crying. She'll come back eventually. Promise. Oh my god. See you, Ada. You go ahead and fight that pointless zombie. I'm gonna book it. Well, hey, Ada. I like when Ada's your partner so much more than Sherry. Sherry's just so goddamn slow. You have to stop every 5 seconds. It's dumb. When I was a kid, I was definitely under the impression that kids ran faster than adults. Especially, like, older teens like Claire, because, I mean, I think she's supposed to be like 19 or 20. But yeah. Sherry! What's the matter, Sherry? Don't you trust me? No, lady. Like, she just fucking met you. For all she knows, like, you could be as bad as that Chief Irons guy. That line is just so creepily delivered too. Best actors in this game are Sherry and Chief Irons, and they don't... I don't even know what to say. Sometimes Ada traps me in this little corner. She just won't fucking move. And now we have some dumb section fight thing. Made even dumber with the rocket launcher. Yeah, I think it went right past it that time. My dog just will not stop crying. Lauren went out to her car. She's probably on the phone. Sometimes she likes to talk on the phone out there. And the dog is just going, where'd she go? Where'd she go? She was only here for like 5 minutes. She's just crying. Jody, we're like 15-20 minutes away. I'll let you out. And you can cry outside. Poor puppy. Oh, it's this way. I had a feeling. I was also worried I wasn't far enough around the corner for that. So I'm glad that worked. And last night when I did this with Claire B, I tried to grab the key and she accidentally turned on the monitor, so I had an unnecessary cutscene play that I couldn't skip.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
So let's see if I have the same bad luck this time. I wonder if I have any health. Yeah, I grabbed the 2 from the sewer. Come on, grab it. I've also learned that you have to get the screen transition, otherwise he won't show up if you skip the monitor. Like, you can't just stand in the corner of the catwalk there and shoot him off screen. He's not there.
Come on, let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, I always forget to skip this one. And Ada's dead.
Ada! Ada!
Ada.
Hear me. Come on, snap out of it.
Eva. Makes me Wally. Oh my god. And he evolved into a Machamp. It's because I traded between the two different versions. Actually, yeah. Ada,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Hey, take it easy.
Hey, take it
We're
easy.
inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
How do you know you're in Umbrella's secret lab? You're in a fucking,
I'll
like,
only slow you down
train
with these
car that's not on
injuries.
a train track?
Save yourself.
Like,
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told
What?
you, it's my job to look
what'd you
after
say?
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
You
leaving this place
manipulative
together.
emo bitch.
Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I know I'm not worthy of love, but love me? Shut up, Jody. Okay. For a second there, I was wondering if I didn't get the skip, because it ends so quickly that I usually end up in the start menu, spamming the button like that. Now we have one of my other most hated puzzles of the game. It's not even really a puzzle, it's just tedium. Like, if it made you think to solve it, you know, it'd be a little different. There's no thinking involved. It's just a pad out for time. Leon, push it. Game of the year, 10 out of 10. Has more block pushing action than the first game. You spoke and we at Capcom listened. We heard you loved these push-block puzzles. So now this game has twice as many. Ugh. I hear a licker. I hear another licker. I see a power switch. Joe, calm down. She just will not stop crying. Danger. Danger. Danger, Leon S. Kennedy. Danger. What does the S stand for? Is it like Sean or something? I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a mistranslation, like the Japanese meant to say F, like John F. Kennedy. It's Leon F. Kennedy. I would not be surprised if that was supposed to be the reference. And just, you know, S and F sound so close together, especially when you say it in a Japanese way. Remember translations before Google Translate? I remember. Yeah, they would do that. Like I said, like, I would not be surprised to learn that that was true. Mr. F. Kennedy. There's so many like weird references in these games. Wrong game. That's Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, the whole Eris Aerith thing, same thing. Another pointless waste of time. Everybody, let's kill 15 seconds just so we can watch a robot arm pick up a thing, put it on another thing, and screw it on. Oh, was it Metal Gear? Really? Oh, NES Metal Gear. I'm not as familiar with that one, but yeah. Like, I know the basic plot of all of them, but I know that the NES versions are, like, not the originals or whatever. And I still haven't unlocked the MSX ones. I've never finished Snake Eater, but I know that the MSX originals are on there. So someday I hope to get through that. I got the power! Load. Thank you. Okay, that time it did both of them. When I did Clary earlier, it didn't kill both of them. It only hit one of them. I was just like, what? Because it never does just one. It always does both. But it's like getting attacked by those birds earlier. That never fucking happens. And, oh, I forgot to take that extra step. One time I ran in here and I was on high caution, like it wasn't blinking yet. And that one around the corner jumped and happened to get me with his jump slice, and it killed me in one hit. And that was the end of my run. I was a little upset. That's what happens when you let Art and Jesus take the wheel. I guess I didn't have to do that, but yeah. Whatever. And I like how a lot of those sound effects for the doors are open library, like they're public domain sound effects, just from sound sample CDs. And you might recognize a lot of them from the original Doom. That one is in Doom. Damn it, Leon. Thank you. I figure I better do that one just to be safe. It might have walked close enough by the time I got around the counter. Incestuous? Sorry, what? I don't think Ada is related to Leon. Pretty damn sure. But why the word incestuous? Is that actually the term for that kind of thing? Just gonna grab you. And grab you. There we go, in case I have bad luck with Mr. X again. In the run I did of this the other night, the rocket launcher... Huh, that's actually what it's called, weird. Oh, come on. The very first time I ever played this game, Leon B, it was the first time I ever beat the game. It was on stream, and there was a large crowd of people watching. It was pretty fun, but I had really bad luck in that the rocket launcher from Ada, it clipped through Mr. X, and I ended up dying because I was just so like what? And I was like laughing at it and everything because it just clipped through him, and I was telling that to the crowd the other night when I was doing this as Claire B, and the same thing happened with the first shot. It clipped right through him. Like if you just prep the launcher like in just the wrong frame or something, it just goes right through him when he jumps at you. I like this part too. And that's just like all exposition. Leon's like, who the hell are you? What the fuck is a G-Virus? I don't know any of
I
this.
know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
Who the fuck is your husband?
No.
Leon has
Where's
no
that
idea.
spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything.
Well, I guess it
do
is
you?
explained in the mail to the chief
You're
that I
so
didn't read.
gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency.
What
The reason why she
agency?
came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did
Uso,
background
janai.
She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information from him.
Take that, Judge.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Like, she has no
You
precedent
don't
for
want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to
unloading on
die
Leon like this. At least with Claire, she met Claire in both scenarios, but not with Leon. Like, this is their first meeting. It's so weird, like, to say my own name like that. Jody, calm down. She's not coming back in yet. I think it's because she didn't hear Lauren drive away, which is always what happens when somebody leaves through the door. So she thinks something is wrong. Now we get our Terminator 2 reference. As well as a little bit of Return of the Jedi. I think the other scenario when Ada drops down the shaft, maybe that is, but this one has like the electricity going up and the camera angle's very similar to the Emperor falling down.
Run!
So, yeah. And Ada gets pwned.
Ada!
I do like that though, that she just fucking unloads in his face. Like, that is the right thing to do. Yeah, she's just laying here, ears perked, staring right at the door,
Leon, please.
with the occasional cry.
Hey,
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I know, we just met like half an hour ago, but we're a team.
just a woman.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you because you talked down to me, and that's my fetish.
Ada.
Ada,
No.
no. Ada!
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may
Yeah, this camera angle just and the electricity shooting up, it just reminds me of Return of the Jedi.
at the bottom platform.
And that shot where Vader
I
chucks
will
the Emperor down.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Ada. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh my god! Even liquid iron didn't stop him.
Leon, you made it.
that you?
No.
Where are you?
It's Chief Irons.
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Meanwhile,
Claire, are you there? Claire!
Leon gets to the security office.
Security office?
And by then the embryo has pupated. And come on, just I'm pressing the button. Thank you. And Sherry just like explodes in a transformation and kills Leon. Just eats him alive. Game over. And this ending session is so much back and forth. No matter what way you do this game. Gotta run in circles. Because otherwise this game would be 20 minutes long. Calm down, Joe. I like how his lungs are punctured and he's just running. No problem. Like he's bleeding out both sides. The bullet went
Sherry?
through him.
I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Claire?
And Nada's just like, hold on, let me put a band-aid on that. Everything will be fine. Because video game logic. Whoa, a train. It's a big train.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Meanwhile, she's just like bleeding out or something. An eyeball sprouts on her arm. As much as I dislike Sherry, at least she's not Steve Burnside. He has got to be my most hated companion character in all of these games. Fucking hate Steve Burnside.
5 minutes.
Sorry about that, babe. Fuck you. Pretentious little 13-year-old shit. Waving around his guns, his two guns. But I do like how Claire has this attitude against him the whole time. She's just like totally my opinion on Steve throughout that whole game. She's just like, are you for real? Like, there's some serious shit going down. We need to work together. And he's just like, sorry, babe, I'm out of here. I work alone. Ugh. Oh, Steve. I should probably re-equip that rocket launcher. Yep. Oh my god! Bar. And game over.
Game over.
Dramatic. No ending will be nearly as cool as Jill's. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Like, that was the coolest fucking, like, final line in one of these games. I love how Jill is such a badass. I still haven't played RE3 Remake, but I love her character design so much. Oh, that's right, I gotta flip the switch first. And 3. And go flip the switch, and the other 2 come out. And 4. And we got the wrong one. And now an unskippable cutscene. Hooray! My favorite thing. Oh, I do like this version of the cutscene too. Because Leon is such a little, like, fascist tool. And Claire's just like, not now, go away. I don't need you here.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now.
Not now, fuck off,
Sherry, wake
please.
up.
Just go.
Please wake up. Claire?
God, she looks like an alien.
It worked!
Oh, Sherry.
Those big
You're gonna
eyes.
be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
I have to find my brother.
You're right.
This is just the
Just
beginning.
the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada.
Goodbye, Ada.
Uh-oh. Hey, Joe, I think she's coming back in. What
What was
happened?
that?
Oh, maybe it's just the neighbors.
Warning, biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Yeah, it's just the neighbors. Sorry, Joe.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
I didn't need any of the help this time. I think I used one. Like early on, and that was it. I mean, usually I get hurt at least a little bit in one of those final fights. Well, not for B scenario, I suppose. With the rocket launcher, you can end it super quick. But for Dagobert in A scenario, I always end up using health because he pins me somehow. He just jumps around. It's so disgusting. It's like the Starlight Pit monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was gonna say, should be 10. Rawr. We're done. Now we just wait. Play the waiting game, see what my time was.
Warning, warning.
Last time I did Leon B, it was 119.
Compartment will detonate. Repeat, each train compartment.
My Clary was the same time as my last Clary. It was only off by a couple seconds, so we'll see how close this is. I don't remember the seconds on that last run I did, but it was 118 and 119. I know that for sure. Oh my god!
This is not good.
Leon, where are you?
Remember that movie Speed?
Wonderful.
That's my plan. I'm gonna hold its head up.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Red light, green light. Oh wait, no, that's Mission Impossible. Speed was shoot the hostage. That's right. What do you do? Shoot the hostage. That way they're dead weight.
Press the right switch. Maybe this one?
Whoa.
Leon!
Fucking love Keanu Reeves. He's like such a good person in real life too. He's just so much fun to make fun of. Something I just saw on Facebook while waiting for this cutscene to end.
Where's Claire?
Right here.
This was said by someone named Gina Scooter. I apologize for this sentence in advance.
Quit. Come on.
The right-wing dude who got jumped by protesters after chasing them around with a sword trying to protect a bar is a brony who wrote one of the most popular My Little Pony fanfics of all time. Wow. Wow. So much to unload there.
So, it's finally over.
Jesus.
Sherry, you look terrible. No worse than you, Claire.
Yeah, you look like shit.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong?
God, that's almost as
Something
bad.
following us?
When I used to do my Let's Play channel, I
Don't have any
had
time to waste.
Go.
an entire section where we just read bad fanfic.
It's up to
throughout
us
each
to
episode.
take out Umbrella.
We did not read any. My Little Pony was not a thing at that time, so at least I don't think it was. Oh my god. Protecting a bar from protesters with a katana. Well, a sword. I don't know if it was a katana or not, but just... Can't make this stuff up. Toshiaki Imamura. I don't know who that is. No. Rest in peace, Paul Haddad. Your campy acting will live in our hearts forever. Especially your Ada! Naming contest winner. I need to Google that, figure out what that was about. That's kind of cool. Shinji Mikami. He made Goof Troop. And Goof Troop is like one of my favorite co-op Super Nintendo games, even if it is super short. I'd stay up with friends at sleepovers just playing Goof Troop all night long. Good times. And 1:15. Oh my. That is a new personal best for Leon B for sure. Wow. Woohoo! 1:15. Yesterday doing Leon A, I think it was 1:14. So that was pretty cool. I have saves for both ways around because you need that. You need to do the continuation if you want to use your unlocked weapons. So yeah. See, like it's showing this again even though he was already there. I could have totally gotten the costume if I wanted to. I chose not to. All right, well that was fun. Thank you for hanging out, Kenny. I guess we'll do this again sometime. See if we can do Claire A little bit more efficiently. Get that time down. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you some other time. I do plan on streaming sometime next week, probably Thursday. I don't know what time though or anything because I don't know everybody's schedules. But for the lack of E3, I have a game to stream to make up for it because there's no E3 this year. It's the perfect game for it. So I'll leave it as a surprise, and I'll try my best to make sure I stream on Thursday. Yeah. Other than that, stay safe out there. Do your social distancing stuff. Be careful. And, yeah. Leon's such a good. Anyway, bye.